Hey, what's going on, everybody? Like I mentioned in part one, or in the intro, that I'd be going over the car that I'll end up putting my K-Series engine in. So here it is. This is my 1995 Honda Civic DX EG hatchback. And so, little backstory, I just picked the car up about 3 to 4 months ago, and I had to travel a couple hours up to Kansas City to get it. Luckily, my wife was willing to take me up there and follow me back home with the car. And so it did not look this way when I first got it. I just picked it up a week or two ago from paint, and I've had these wheels for a little while, but I wanted to get the fresh paint put on and get the wheels put on it. So got the wheels on, got the ride height set. It's got adjustable coilovers, and so it's starting to look good. And so the next step is to put this K24 motor that I've been preparing to get it put into here. So as you can see, it's stock. Well, other than a couple little mods with the intake and such, the radiator, um, the header, but it's a stock D15 B7 otherwise. And so you know I'm just excited to go K-Series. So the D Series, you can do great stuff with them. I'm just not, really forward to tearing into a motor and having to do sleeves and pistons and rods. I'm excited for this motor. Stock long block can handle plenty of boost, plenty of horsepower. So that's the nice thing about it. I know the D Series can hold some power, but I'm just looking forward to going K. So, anyways, this is the car. This is how it sits now, and I will be beginning the engine swap here soon. And so, stay tuned for all those videos. I'll be dropping the motor, pulling everything, and then prepping the engine bay. I do have some aerosol cans that are the same exact paint code that the car was just painted. So I'll be prepping the engine bay and getting it ready and then spraying it. Um, so I don't know. I've got probably a couple weeks timeline to get all this done. So I want to make it nice, but at the same time I want to get this done as quick as I can. So I've got all the parts, everything's kind of tucked away on shelves right now. But as I start putting this together, I'll bring the parts out and show you guys what I'm doing, what parts I'm using, and try to explain what I did and why I did it. So, but yeah, like I said, this motor will be coming out. This radiator, I'll be keeping it. I'll end up having to move it from the passenger side over to the driver's side. And I do have a traction bar on this car. You can see, I don't know if you can see that very well, but I put this traction bar on. Nice thing about that is I got some mounts that I'll be able to mount the radiator onto the traction bar. So I'll be getting rid of all these AC components, move the radiator that side mounted on the traction bar. Just real quick, the steps that I plan on taking to get some of this done. If you guys didn't already know, this engine mount in here, this this factory bracket will have to be taken out. So that's some of the work I've got to do once I get this motor out. There's the spot welds. I'll drill those out, pull that, um, drop the motor. Like I said, start prepping the engine bay for paint, get it painted, and get all my mounts put in. Put the motor in. I've got the transmission sitting over there as well. And, well, we'll take a look at it. I haven't shown it yet. So it's an EP3 transmission, 5-speed, out of an 0304 Civic Si. And, yeah, just looking forward to getting some of this stuff going. And I'm excited for the K-Series. So, what else? Also, so CV axles. I got Insane Shafts 500 horse axles. Those will be going in. I got a tucked engine harness that'll be that'll be going into this. And yeah, anyways, check out my other videos. Stay tuned. Like I said, K24A2 sitting right here. It'll be getting swapped in, Hasport mounts, insane shafts, 5-speed EP3 transmission. That's pretty much it. I'll be having to set the fuel up. So the fuel system, running all those lines. The factory setup that runs this hose along the firewall into that fuel filter, I'm not going to be running all that. I'll actually be coming around the other side, so I'll be modifying that. And yeah, just everything that it takes to get this swapped over, I'll be sharing with you guys, and you can just stay tuned for that. But anyways, this is the car that I'll be putting my K24A2 engine swap into. So stay tuned. Go ahead and comment down below if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to answer them. Anyways, you guys have a good day, and go ahead and subscribe if you want to stay tuned for the future videos. Thanks. Bye.